It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Jack Morris gets the start for St. Louis in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, Matty, left-handed hitters, they've had their way with him, hitting over 300 against him this season. We'll see if he makes any adjustments in this one.
12:45.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Eric Karros, we take a look at this Cardinal ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And this is the final game of the homestand before they hit the road for 7 games. So you can bet they'd like to head out on a winning note.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Morris gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second, gloved by Harrison, and a rather easy first out. Joey Votto will stride in now as he'll enter play as the second leading hitter in the entire National League.
And, of course, also in the top 10 in home runs and RBIs this season. One of the most feared hitters in the game. The windup and the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And you know the problem with his slider, and it almost sounds stupid to say it, but sometimes it can literally move too much. I mean, it's a great pitch, don't get me wrong. But here, look at how far this thing runs in. That's a pitch that can be hard to control at times, and here it winds up costing him.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line hard, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Jackie Robinson will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown.
And he's in the top 5 in runs scored, too, so he's a big part of this offense.
He's running towards second. And they'll tag him out between first and second. Daniel Norris is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Too high, and it's 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, 1 away. Hanley Ramirez comes forward for his first try at the plate, and you have to think something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late. And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2. George Brett will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. On the ground to third. Jones scoops it up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Jackie Robinson will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
And I think it's just a little too early to get overly excited about this guy, but we all know he's very capable of keeping this up over the course of the season.
Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season.
Yeah, they've been counting on him to deliver extra base hits all season long. He's done it again here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Lofton. One down. Number 12 will stand in now. And as you can see here, he enters play fourth in the National League in round trippers.
You know, guys, it's still early in the year, and he's not known as a huge power threat. So I think he's going to probably slow down eventually, but he's off to a great start, though.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Yeah, that's just not really good form right there. He's just kind of jabbing at that thing.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bichette is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One left for Dante Bichette stands in for the first time now, looking to stay hot. He's been a real force at the plate over the last week or so. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Didi Gregorius will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's a swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Harrison will stand in now. Happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Alberto Oliveros set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
If they can lay off that curveball, get into better hitters counts, they're going to see more fastballs, and that plays to your advantage as a hitter. You want fastballs and fastball counts.
Batting 8.
Brandon Geyer gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tap foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now to the plate, Lucius Rangel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire this. Jose Bautista will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
Morris into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, that is as close to unhittable as it gets.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Bichette going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Derek Nugent will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, guys, I don't think I'd worry too much about yesterday if I was him, because look at that batting average he's sporting.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and reined in, one away. Cameron Rupp will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken in by Brett. There's Harrison for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Kenny Lofton digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Hanley Ramirez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Low for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. George Brett stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he's down 0-2 now, and he hasn't even seen the changeup yet. That could be the strikeout pitch of choice right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Morris has his target. Here it comes on 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
Lifted the other way to left center. Oliveros has a play. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Nice.
In now, Jackie Robinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a ball, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Dante Bichette will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder giving chase, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. A quick out number 1.
Now batting, the short
Didi Gregorius comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. To short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 15, second baseman,
Josh Harrison stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's a great call there on 2-0. The whole world's thinking fastball, but they dropped the hammer on him.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
To third. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Alberto Oliveros. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, classic strikeout.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Chris Bryant heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Ted Williams will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Chicago, number 9, Ted Williams.
Hit to short. Gregorius has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter,
number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. David Ortiz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Morris is ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Bryce Harper will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail this one 1-0. Ted Williams will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. David Ortiz will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Ted Williams. This change defensively.
Brandon Geyer runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1.
Yeah, and when you're looking to run up and catch him by surprise, you're hoping it's going to be a fastball. Because when you get an off-speed pitch, it really kind of throws your timing off.
Hit on the ground to third. Nugent takes it in. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lucius Rangel will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2, you got to shorten up. Find some way at least to put the ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important run out there at second base.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jose Bautista will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
1-2, here it comes. A little bouncer. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, shortstop,
Derek Nugent is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Cameron Rupp will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Harrison has it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. To first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. George Brett gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
third baseman.
In there, strike 1. Up for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and you guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
Dante Bichette will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Williams moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Didi Gregorius steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. 2 gone. Josh Harrison will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Alberto Oliveros strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Where are you going here?
I'm throwing that same pitch again. make him prove that his plate discipline is such that he can lay off it twice in a row.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Chipper Jones will stand in here to start the seventh. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Harrison's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jackie Robinson strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Ted Williams will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. David Ortiz will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
And that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Trying to hold the lead. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Fine work there from the St. Louis. Brandon Geyer will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Justin Wilson will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Brandon Geyer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Lucius Rangel will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Kenny Lofton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. Line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Hanley Ramirez will step in, a ground out victim as last time. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Cubs are back to even now at 1 run apiece. Stepping in now, Jose Bautista, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Shot back up the middle, but an atom bowl right to him for the first out. Derek Nugent digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Nugent.
Line towards center field. Lofton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Well, this ball was hit pretty hard, and he's just hoping to get on base as the go-ahead run. But it kind of hangs up there a little bit too long, and it finds the outfielder's glove.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Joey Votto will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Oliveros is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Cubs draw even. George Brett digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. The man you see here out for a 2nd inning of work, and he becomes the pitcher of record now in a tie ball game.
Yeah, he pitched well last time around. No reason to think that he can't do it again.
He's around first, on his way to second now. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. Dante Bichette digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Colton Wong will come on now and pinch run here. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Didi Gregorius is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
As a hitter here, you've got to make him get the ball up. You don't go swinging at pitches that are down in the zone and more likely to turn into double play balls.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
You got the go-ahead run in scoring position in this situation, and you come up with a huge strikeout like that. You're pumping your fist. Your intensity is a little bit higher. This guy is focused in right now and very happy with his results.
Josh Harrison stands in. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Alberto Oliveros takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not. Alex Colomé is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Gerardo Parra is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Leading out for the Cubs.
Chipper Jones is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. Jackie Robinson strides in, grounded out his last time through. And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra moving in, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-1 pitch. Smokes this one into deep center field. Lofton ranging back, still going back. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Ted Williams comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Brett is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Cubs are down to their final out now, and here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
That misses 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cap.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1 and 2 pitch. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at